Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I'm back on track. Back to back. I promised you before, we're talking about interdimensional beings and, just interdimensionality for that matter. There's no proof that I know of, no science that I can explain behind it. I can just tell you my opinion. And the kids are bumping around. Shh. Do you hear that? It's cute. They're kids. They have to play. Makes a lot of sense. Yeah, now them kids are really, really running like crazy. So there's no science to back up what I'm saying. This as a disclaimer. It's just something I want to fantasize with you guys about, and it's something I want to philosophize and sort of discuss. So interdimensional beings and interdimensionality to me is a part of our imagination, a part of what we can imagine. Bashar, I think he's cool. As he says, the Essassani, which is some sort of a alien species outside in some sort of, I think, was it Orion? I'm not sure. Blended in. And he says that we're magicians. I imagination. I magic nation, which means we can imagine stuff. And I think this type of approach is a little bit closer to what I'm trying to say, that I think that if you can imagine things, they can really happen. I told you guys, everybody that's been watching my channel here knows that that is my opinion. I have proof in my own life that this is true, because I noticed that everything I concentrated on in the past, and I remember concentrating on a lot of things in the past, has come to fruition, has materialized in my immediate past after that, or in like maybe a week ago or something. Things were happening. And there's this great scientist, I don't remember her name, I'll blend her in too because I love the way she explains it. And she says vision boards and stuff like that, creating your reality, creating your parallel universe, your interdimensional being, because that's all one thing in my world, does have to have action connected to it. You can't just say, oh, I put up this beautiful vision board, I keep looking at it, but the rest of my day is going to go like in a total different direction. And you're just complaining about what you're doing and not really trying to figure out, hey, oh, that's a machine again. Would you knock it off? I mean, come on. My God, machine, please. The neuroscientist that said that you have to go into action. Don't just look at the vision board and say, yeah, I put it up there, so it's just going to come to me. But, see the possibilities in the timeline that you're living, to say, okay, there's opportunity here. There's something I wanted to check here, and I want to do this. I feel inspired to do this. Follow your bliss type of, a sense from, I forgot his name. I'm going to blend it in. Everything I forget, I blend in. So yeah, this is my thought. My thought is that interdimensional beings, interdimensionality is being able to switch from one reality and another, being open to the opportunities that come towards you. Maybe you're going to want to put up a vision board. I have one. It's nice. I used to hide it because I didn't want people to see my wishes are that large. I have really, really large wishes, and I like them. I think they're so exciting. They make me feel so good when I think about it. So why not? And I used to hide my vision boards. I wouldn't put up my vision board at my working space, because the working space is like isolated. It's paying the bills, so I have respect for the job I'm doing there. In many dimensions that I am imagining myself to be, people would say it's better safe than sorry, but that's not my thought of it. It's just the ease and flow part of my being. I want it to ease and flow. It doesn't have to. I said like switching from one reality into the other would be like this. Remember I said that previous video? I believe it's true, but I don't think I want it like that. I think there was an analogy from The Secret where they said you don't want every wish that you have to manifest directly. And then there was an elephant in the guy's house and he had to clean up the poop, like, well, that's what I did now with my imagination. Great. It doesn't have to be like that. I don't feel time pressured with anything. And so that gives me a very, very good vehicle, my body, to go through life as a conduit for what my higher self and my spiritual self want me to experience in this life. So yeah, people might think you're crazy if you set up a vision board at your working space, because usually those aren't the people that are really important to you in your life. They're just important to you as colleagues, and they may turn into friends, and then they'd come and visit you at home. And if you had the vision board hanging there, they might start asking questions. That doesn't matter. And even the people in your family, they will see the vision board, and then they will just recognize the colorfulness of it. And now the interdimensionality, to me, when I think about interdimensionality and my alternate selves and alternate lives, it's very colorful. That's what a vision board, to me, it helps me switch into these imagination situations where everything is like totally colorful around me. I do use the bagua to set up my vision board. This is like the 4th or 5th year I'm using the bagua, which I will blend in here. I did like 1 semester of feng shui. It was a fun distant learning program I did. There are specific elements of your life that is like categorized. At the top right, I would have partnerships, relationships. And below that would be creativity and children. Below that would be helpful friends. Like in the middle, there would be career, the first steps to my career. In the middle is the chi, the kai, the chi, which is health and, it's just the life force. Above that is what does the public see me as? It says fame and stuff. And then beside that, it's prosperity. That would be the upper left corner. Under that would be my heritage and family. Well, actually, yes, heritage, family. Where do I come from? What are my roots? And below that is knowledge. So these are the 9 portions of the bagua. I started November and I'm not finished till December, and then I'll have it printed out as a poster. This is new in January, so that I can hang it up first week of January and look at it and say, yep, still feels good. This is hard work, guys. So that's what I do to be able to navigate in my different parallel universes, in all of these versions of myself. You will see in the bagua that there are different colors. Partnership usually has this red orangey color of pictures, romantic sunsets and sunrises, and everything in this type of color. And then it's so nice to look at my vision board from my perspective because it's sorted. I really look at very high quality pictures that are beautiful to look at, and it makes sense. I'm going to blend in a example. I'm going to take 9 pictures because 9 baguas. My 9 baguas are also broken down to like 4 inspirational pictures per bagua when I have my poster printed out, if that makes any sense. But it's just so that you can see the coloring. I think it's a tool, a modern tool, and an accepted, easy to perform tool to navigate through the different parallel universes. Guys, that's my opinion. I'm still learning. So if you continue to follow me, haven't you subscribed? What are you doing? Subscribe and comment and like this video and share it. And I'm telling you all the things you have to do. Once again. Yeah, but just watch what happens, because you guys are like real time watching what happens. And part of this watching what happens is the navigating through the different universes, parallel selves, and the imagination. So if you have your own, if you want to join me on this travel, it's fine. I'll be happy to talk to you guys about these things. And just start a conversation, guys. Feel free to converse below in the comments. Stay happy, stay safe, and see you in the future. Bye.